Alright guys, well, spring has sprung. We got some good baits in my bucket here. I'll show you guys those in a minute when we're starting to rig up. But the river's flooded. We got a couple rod holders. We got a couple rods we're gonna have to stick in the mud. But let's go down here and get some baits cast out. We got a storm blowing in. Shouldn't be here till 2 o'clock. And I don't know if we're even gonna get the boat out today. We might just sell on the bank and fish. I don't know yet. I really want to go fish on some rocks because I really want to catch a flathead. That being said, if I can make it happen from the bank, we'll do that instead then. Okay, let me show you what we got for baits. Guys, that's our biggest bait we got right there today. Let's see if we can rig up this light somehow. Okay, that's gonna work out pretty good. Let's see if it'll work on the other side. Nope. That side of the bucket it is, guys. So now we're gonna take off our jacket. I don't remember what the day is, but crap, that's all tangled up. All right, we got some big crappie. We got an even bigger hook. We're gonna take that crappie. We're gonna come right here. There's this like breast piece. We're gonna come in at a sharp angle through that tough meat. Now that crappie can swim upright while he's out there in the water. You guys getting all that? So I'm gonna take him and we're gonna put him out there, guys. We're gonna put him out there. He's out there. Ain't nothing more to say about that. He's out there. We've had some jacked up weather for me, and I still work a regular 40-hour-a-week job, so it kind of interferes. You know, it seems like whenever I'm off work, we get jacked up weather. When I'm at work, we have the best weather, or warm rain or whatever, but we're supposed to have warm rain for the next 2 weeks, so catfish bites picking up, no doubt. Realistically, we can set out 2 more fishing rods, but we ain't gonna. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Squirrels is up playing. I hear them running through the trees. Guys, we finally made it on this YouTube adventure. Let me pull you guys off here and talk to you guys face to face. We finally made it. We got our 3,000 watch hours. You gotta have 4,000 to be monetized and get paid for like ad revenues and stuff like that, but we got the 3,000, so we can do like super chats. I can start a store, and all the cool stuff that comes along with that. Hopefully that last 1,000 watch hours isn't nearly the struggle that it's been, because it's been a little bit of a grind, guys. Right now I'm just waiting for them to approve my application. Hopefully that goes through. But we'll be tying catfish rigs, selling catfish rigs, affordable catfish rigs, crappie jigs. I tie a lot of crappie jigs for getting bait for catfish. So usually my jigs are all like 1/16 and smaller, and usually 16th is still on the larger size for the hooks that I tie, because I'm not really going for eater size crappie. I'm going for the 6 to 8 inch crappie is what I prefer. and bluegill and sunfish and green sunfish or whatever, small bass, white bass. The 1/16 variety of jigs are actually for white bass because I like them to be actually footballs. I like them to be 1.5 pounds. I get a lot of bait out of that. Anyway, I just want to keep you guys updated and let you know I'm happy. That's pretty cool, man. It's been a long journey to get here, but we got here, so we're gonna keep on doing what we do. We're gonna keep on fishing. I'm gonna start showing some fishing hacks. I gotta finalize this whole system, but that's an LED light. That's a 12-volt inverter, and this you can hook up whatever drill battery you like. This is an 18-volt lithium Ryobi battery, but that light is stinking bright, guys. And you can use whatever battery you want it to, and it lasts a long time because it's LED. But anyway, we got some exciting stuff going on. Pretty exciting. I need to finalize that. I'd like to have it put on this bucket somehow, but turned around the other way. Like, make something that holds it like that, and then make me a little shelf that holds the battery and everything. Clean up the wiring a little bit, make it all smaller. But then I can use this when I go bank fishing, because it holds my bait, knife, and if it holds my light, that's one less thing I have to carry. I put my rod holders in there, and like I said, you know, anything less that I have to carry is realistically better. We may have to go to the boat ramp to go get some shad, guys. I don't know. Alright guys, this is the bait that's readily available, and so we're gonna make a quick little adjustment. We're gonna reel in some of these poles. We're gonna get that net of shad. I just caught them off the bank right here. We're gonna put them in that bucket. Most of them anyway. We'll throw a couple of them back. Well, you're good enough. We're gonna keep you, bud. We got some all right ones this time. Usually we don't get that good of ones out of here. They're all right. There's some little small fries in there too. Let's stir them up and see if we can't get some of them smaller ones out of there. Let's see. Up there's a small one. Throw him back. Hopefully you get to go back. You get to go back. You know what we should do? Go and get a fishing pole and put these shad on there live and whole, like these little bitty ones, and see if we can catch some white bass, and then use the white bass to catch catfish. That is an optimal bait, but we can catch more of those little bitty shads. We need to let them go so they can grow up. We need to let them go. Let them go. That's good enough, I guess. That's about all the small ones I'm going to get out of there. There's another one. Oh, there was two more. Yeah, if they would not hide, they'd get out of there a lot quicker. If I could find them. Oh, there goes the little one. Yeah, we don't want them to die for no reason, because they're too small to put on a hook, really. Or this catfish hooks. We don't want them to just die for nothing. Those other ones, we can use them for bait, but if you ain't intending on using it for bait, you should probably put it back. Something out there's hungry and wants it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got one, guys. We got one. Let me get this rain jacket off. And this is on one of my catfish rigs. Feels pretty good on this pin rod. Let's get over here next to the bank. Get him up. That's just a little bitty dude. All right, there we go. Eater size catfish. Got a leech on him. We'll help you out with that, partner. We'll get that bloodsucker off of you. And but look at that. Bottom of the mouth, my bait holder hook, my leader, and my barrel swivel. This is those rigs that I'm telling you is going to be affordable. Probably $8 for 5 of them. And the reason I say that is because I want to make at least 7 off of them, because I'm going to have all my time invested in tying them. Let me get a release on that one. Oh, we got another one, guys. I'm just still backing up because I'm trying to get my phone in my pocket. I was watching a YouTube video about AdSense. I don't actually know how much current is being generated right now. That's another cookie cutter size of the last one we caught, guys. We're gonna get him up here on the bank. Look at that little dude. Hey, we'll take it all day long. Keep getting them. That fish feels warm too. That's a good eater right there. I got a buddy that wants some catfish. We might keep a few of these. Anyway, we're gonna get this one back though. There he goes. Well, there he goes. Let's get us another shad on there. We're trying to learn a little bit about that YouTube monetization stuff as much as we can. It is a bridge we're crossing. I don't know how much flow we got or if the lake is just backed up. I'm gonna have to look up the flow in a minute. I just know at some point today they're gonna have to start releasing water, but there's nothing really working downriver. There's no trash going, so it's all just holding to the bank, and so that makes me think that there ain't that much flow. I feel like we'll get bit more as the flow increases, but right now it's just not much. But we got bit on that rod, so we're gonna go ahead and check that bait while we're at it. We're gonna put that one right back where it's getting bit at. We got some other rigs we're gonna be selling too, some 3-way rigs with the crane swivel. We might do some double hook rigs, some Kentucky rigs or something like that. Oh shoot! Well guys, did you see that? I think the proper word for that is erosion. Got mud in my freaking shoe and everything. Lost my mud that was holding my catfish pole. We're just gonna set it down there and stick it in mud like that. Shouldn't go nowhere. Yeah, I do believe they call that erosion. Yep, they got my bait off there, but it's gonna be one of those days. You see that? The rods I'm getting hit on have peg floats on them. The ones that don't have peg floats ain't getting bit. And so I'm gonna need to go get some more peg floats to get on these put on my fishing poles. Oh yeah. All these shad that are full of eggs. All right. A little hard to cast in this raincoat, but we'll make it work. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to look up the flow because I don't know that it's anything substantial. Let's put it that way. Anyhow, let's fish.